Hello and welcome to my channel, Travel Guide by Jasmine, where adventure meets wellness. Join me, a nurse and seasoned traveler, as I share my travel tips and nursing insights to help you navigate your next journey with confidence and ease. Hello and welcome to the course, Global Entry versus Mobile Passport and which is best. First I'm going to go over the mobile passport control and then the global entry, and at the very end I'm going to go over there's an option for global entry for citizens who are not U.S. citizens such as Colombia, Panama, etc. So we're going to start off with mobile passport control first. But actually, first we're going to start off with the differences. So mobile passport control is free. Global entry is $120, and it's a 5-year membership. So there's no enrollment application. There's no background check, no fingerprinting. Just get the app on your phone, which is free via Androids and iPhones. And you must talk to a Customs and Border Patrol officer. It's not on the Trusted Traveler program. You must have your passport available to present to the officer. You will also take a photo on the app. It's a self-photo. And mobile passport control is available to U.S. citizens, U.S. Lawful permanent residents, Canadian B1, B2 citizen visitors, and returning visa waiver program travelers with approved ESTA. And I will not be going over the details of all the eligibility criteria. I'm basically going to focus on the differences. And then for global entry, it's $120 for a 5-year membership. It also includes TSA pre-check. You must apply online. You will get a background check. You will also get fingerprinted and a picture. And that fingerprinting and picture will be taken at during your application interview at an airport. And you can use the global entry mobile app. It's not necessary, but if you want to use it, you can. And you're not always required to talk to the officer. I've had instances where I've gone through the airport back from a different country through global entry, and sometimes the officer will ask me if I have anything to declare. Sometimes they won't ask me anything. So it depends on who's working that day. And it is a Trusted Traveler program, which means Trusted Traveler means whenever you order your airline ticket online, you can enter that number on your account. That way the TSA pre-check will print out on your ticket. Or if you forget to do that, you actually can, whenever you go to the kiosk to get your ticket printed out, you can also enter the Trusted Traveler program number, and it will print out your ticket with the TSA pre-check. And just an FYI, your ticket must say TSA pre-check to use the TSA pre-check line. If it does not, just showing your global entry card is not sufficient. The ticket must say TSA pre-check. Also, the passport should be available to present to the officer. I have never provided my passport picture. Going through the little line is basically the global entry line is a little kiosk. There's never a line. You just walk right to the kiosk. It looks like a ATM machine, but a little bit more narrow, and it takes your picture and you're out. And sometimes they'll ask you, what do you have to declare? Sometimes they don't ask you anything at all. Also, it's not required to take a confirmation photo. This photo is only available on the app, just like mobile passport control. And there are lots of requirements needed for the global entry, but I won't go over that today. We're just concerned about which is best and pros and cons. So the first one to go over is mobile passport control. Like I said before, it's on the Google Play app as well as App Store, and it's free. And it gives you shorter wait times and customs. And it's allow groups of up to 12. Most major airports have it, and you have the ability to declare items in the app. And here's a list of the U.S. airports offering mobile passport control. Now you will actually see whenever you go to the airport a line that has mobile passport control on that line, as well as the same thing for global entry. And here are some international pre-clearance locations where these airports allow travelers who can clear U.S. customs before boarding their flights. And Abu Dhabi is one of them, Aruba, Bermuda. There's some in Canada, Ireland, and Bahamas. Next section is seaports offering mobile passport control. This is quite interesting. I'm not much of a cruiser. I've only been on 2 cruises, and I have been on a cruise in Miami, but I don't recall ever seeing a mobile passport control at the Miami seaport. Maybe I wasn't at the right seaport, but just in observation, I don't remember seeing it. Next, we're going to go to global entry. So this allows you to have no processing lines, no paperwork. It's expedited entry to the U.S. It's available at most U.S. airports and reduced wait times. And this link here will bring you straight to the website and information regarding application process and so on and so forth. Back to the course. Now here's a list of the U.S. airports with global entry. It's a very long list. And also the airports with the star on it, the little asterisk, that just means that these airports don't have what's it called? An enrollment center. An enrollment center is what you'll need to go to in order to get your final interview. So basically it's 10 minutes, no more than 10 minutes. They will take a picture of you, they will take fingerprints of you, they will ask for your ID and your passport. Also, I know from myself, I looked at different airports to go to, and some airports have different hours for their enrollment centers than others. Some are not open on the weekends, some are open on the weekends. So just choose the one that's more convenient for you. And I also suggest that whenever you're going there, if you're going to an airport that's, let's say, out of town, to get a hotel that's nearby, and just leave an hour or so early to go to the airport, because the airports are very confusing. That's what I did. I actually left an hour early to go to the Miami airport, because I actually drove there, and it wasn't hard to find a parking spot. The hardest part was finding where in the airport was the enrollment center. So just ask someone who works there where the enrollment center is. It's very quick. I do remember the enrollment person asked me what countries I went to in the last 5 years. So make sure you answer those questions correctly. And they also will test you. He asked me, in whatever year, what country did you go to? And he gave me a list of countries, and only one answer was right. So they do actually test you on these questionnaires. It wasn't like a written test. It was just like he was just asking me verbally. Just make sure you just know the information that you should be knowing. They can see wherever you go. Your passport is being stamped, and they have, they track us. So make sure you know the answers to any kind of questions they may ask you. And also, one more thing, if you are, let's say you applied for the global entry in one state and end up moving to a different state, which I did. I was in Missouri, and then moved to Florida, and I made sure I brought my mortgage paperwork to let the person in the office know that I changed addresses, and to update my account with my new address, because it won't let you do that online. I've noticed it may have changed, but when I was actually getting mine 2 years ago, it wouldn't let me change my address. You must actually go in person to the enrollment center to get your address changed, your number, phone number, or even if your name is changed. That's all done in person. Next section is the international airports with global entry, and this includes Canada, the Caribbean, Europe, Middle East, and Pacific Islands. Now this section is for if you are either a U.S. citizen or a citizen of a different country, such as Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Bahrain, Colombia, so on and so forth. Now the last country I was in Colombia, so I'm going to click on that one. And here is the instructions for Colombian global entry applicants. Now I won't go over it, but it looks like it is pretty much similar to the regular for Americans. Valid for up to 5 years. You must submit renewal application via the website. And also, you're eligible for TSA PreCheck. Have your valid passport and visa to utilize the global entry border technology to enter the U.S. As a global entry member, you are required and able to maintain current passport information via your TTP Pass dashboard, which is actually just the website, and so on. And this is modified March 20, 2025. Back to the course. And we have reached the end of the course, so I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and also don't forget to add your 2 cents and comments below. Thanks for watching and happy travels.